Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today's video, we're going to be looking at another classic no person. And if you didn't watch my previous video on what a no person is, you can go and check it out. Without further ado, let's hit it. All right, let's check this out and see what we got. Suspect bangs on the window. Okay, so I guess this guy is on the passenger side of the window.
Get on the ground. 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 Get on the ground.
Okay, so it looks like they were called probably to this gas station, and he's the
Get
actor.
on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your stuff down and get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Okay, there's a lot of red flags
Get
here.
on the
I'll
ground now.
touch when the video is over.
Get on the ground right now.
You don't know about me, I don't know about you, but...
Get on the ground right now.
Bravo 24, you 10-4.
Taser deployed.
All right, taser deployed and effective.
Get on the ground.
It's like in our other video where taser wasn't effective.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Okay, looks like he's got back up there.
Get on the ground, dude. Are you gonna get sprayed? Get on the ground now. Get on. Man. Get on the ground. You hear me? Get on the ground.
Oh, he's got his baton out. He's trying to use it.
Get on the ground now.
Other units almost time.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the
I don't know
ground.
if you guys noticed. He's trying to aim for the knee. That's where we're trained to aim. The knee and the elbow. And that's an issue.
On the ground before I shoot you.
On the ground.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Bravo 24, John Young and Harwood.
Get on the ground now.
Another red flag when guy's taking off his shirt.
Get on the ground right now.
Just wait for units. They're coming. Just wait for they're coming.
It's my heart. I'm starting to feel dizzy. He punched me in the head multiple times. Get on the ground.
He's right by
Get on the ground.
He had that baton on the ground for a long time. Alright, this looks like the other vantage of the other officer. Okay, so you have 3 officers there, and this other officer coming.
Was he already tased?
He should be by the gas station at John Young and Harwood.
Was he already tased?
Huh?
Was he gonna take...
Get on the ground.
Do it now.
And that's not good.
Get that taser. Get that taser. Yep. Here you go, guys. Work together. Work together. Get the arm.
Hey, calm down, guys. We're together.
All right. Got one arm.
That guy talking, he sounds like a sergeant. Sounds like
There you go,
he's done
guys.
this
Good
before.
job.
He's talking to the officers as they're taking him into custody.
All right. Good job. Roll him on his side.
Yep, that's another good thing. Roll him on his side right away. That's good.
If you're on duty, see we got one detained. I'm on the 43.
And you can tell this guy wasn't going to go. All right, so let's go back and look at this. Okay, so this cop exits his car because the suspect that did this knocked on his door, right? Okay. So the suspect is coming around. the squad car. This officer's meeting this guy, okay? First he says, get on the ground with his taser about 6 times or something like that.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
And when you're using a specific type of force, like taser, I mean, this officer said, get on the ground, but then he put his taser away. I don't understand that. I understand disengaging, but this person wasn't cooperating still. I wouldn't have put my taser away.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Puts his
Get on the
taser
ground.
away.
Get on the ground. Put your stuff down and
Okay.
get on the ground.
Okay, this guy was putting his bag down before he told him to put it down. Okay, so he's freeing up his other hand. So he has both of his hands available. Okay. That's the first red flag.
Listen,
Get on the ground right now.
you don't know about me, I don't know about you, but
I've actually heard that line numerous times. You don't know about me and I don't know about you. Okay, that's the classic line where they don't want anything to do with you and they want to get themselves out of that situation. They don't want you there at all.
Get on the ground right now.
Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that. Go back. He kind of tucks his body, kind of lowers the center of gravity there a little bit. That's a fighting posture.
Get on the ground right now.
What he just did.
Bravo 24, you sent forth.
Okay, then he takes out his taser. Taser's ineffective.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
And then he uses his OC, which
get on the ground now.
is not effective at all.
Get his
Get on
fist.
the ground now.
Get on the ground.
doesn't
You're gonna
really
get
spray
sprayed.
him
You're
that
gonna
well.
get sprayed.
He doesn't
Get on
really
the ground
spray him
now.
that well. Okay, they try to get him on the ground. It doesn't really work. I mean, and this guy's a bigger guy.
Man.
You can see in the shadow, this guy is swinging at this copper. He's getting hit. I mean, I'm sorry. There's another cop that's like over here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, this cop is actively fighting with this guy, and he's standing over here. That would be a huge issue for me, okay? I've seen that numerous times where cops freeze, they don't do anything, or they stand off to the side when your partner's actively fighting with someone. That's not right.
You hear me? Get on the ground.
Alright, then he takes out his bat, and you see he's trying to go for his knees.
Get on the ground now.
Other units almost
And let me tell you,
Ground now.
you see, there's a bend in the batten. I don't know how many times those things aren't very strong and they bend very easy. They're hollow inside.
Get on the
They're metal, yeah, but they're hollow.
yeah.
And he falls on the ground. Look at this copper. He's all the way over here. His partner falls on the ground. The copper's putting his hands up to protect himself because this guy, I mean, look, his fist is clenched right here. He's coming after this cop. He wants to hurt this cop, if not kill this cop, okay? He's trying to get at him. Finally, his partner comes over.
On the ground before I shoot you.
On the ground.
Okay, cop takes out his firearm. Okay. Right now, what he should be doing, he should be disengaging away from this guy and waiting for backup, okay? I'm not saying he shouldn't pull out his firearm. He's used everything on his belt. He's used his taser. He's used his OC spray, and he's used his collapsible baton, which, in theory, you use all those things, you can draw your firearm, but I mean, this guy, he's only actively doing stuff when the cop approaches him or tries to get him into custody. Otherwise, he's keeping his distance. That's why you should wait for more bodies
Get on the ground.
so you can encircle this guy.
Get on the ground.
Bravo 24, John Young and
And
Hollywood.
I'm sorry, that was a huge, huge no-no, okay? He approached this guy with his gun in his hand still. Don't do that. Don't ever approach somebody that's like this, that's actively fighting you with the gun in your hand, because he could have easily took that. You could have an accidental discharge, all
Get on
sorts
the
of stuff.
ground now.
And that's huge. When you're taking your shirt off, like the fight's on. Like
Get on the ground right now.
He's not going easy at all
Just wait until they're coming.
when they're taking their shirt off like that.
Somebody hurry, I'm starting to feel down.
Okay, and then we're gonna wait this other body camera. Because that's exactly what I would have did, what this cop did when he tackled this guy.
Was he already tased?
You should be by the gas station.
Okay, you got 3 cops, he's paying attention. See, he's paying attention to these guys, right? And then he tackles them. But then he gets into a bad position, and then he gets headlocked right here. Which, that's not good. A guy this big, you don't want to be in a chokehold by that guy. Yeah. There's a taser laying on the ground too he could have grabbed. They got that out of the way.
Calm down, guys. We're together. All right, got one arm. All right. There you go, guys. Good
That
job.
first officer could have talked to him a little bit,
Go ahead.
you know, to see where his head was at before he decided to go right for his taser.
All right,
He
good
immediately
job.
went
Hold
for
him
his
on
taser.
side.
But that's good. They cuff him up and they put him on his side right away. But yeah, so the issues are pulled his taser out, put it away, and this guy had so many pre-attack postures. A lot. And like I said, this officer could have talked to this guy a little bit to see where his head was at. You know, like I said, I'm not sure if this is mental health. I don't know if that's just, I don't know if the guy's got a warrant and he just doesn't want to be arrested. I'm not sure, but things could have been a little bit different starting with this officer, but the way they took attention off of the one officer that went kind of behind him to tackle him, that was a decent job. That's how I would have did it. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That was classic No Person Part 2, I guess. Yeah, I mean, and I want to say there's only about 5% of people that cops deal with that are complete no people, okay? In my experience, maybe 10%. Where literally anything you say or do, they're not going to comply with you no matter what, and that's going to be the result. A full-on fight like that. So that's only 10%. You could almost call that rare, but other than that, you know, most people can be talked down and into complying. All in all, I'm glad, you know, the officers didn't get hurt more than what they did. I mean, that was a pretty big guy, and he wasn't going down. I mean, and those are those scary situations. Sure. But guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, subscribe, comment, and like the video. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.